Hey, Mercy Hill family. I'm coming to you on behalf of the elders to give you some exciting news. We have been in discussions over the last couple of months to just discussing how we're using our space and really thinking about what's next for us uh, in regard to our area of meeting. We have over the last year really God has been kind to us and grown us in number and certainly in steadfast love and faithfulness and in knowledge of God as well. But over the last couple of months, we've really reached what seems to be capacity. We were so grateful for this 2 years ago when we planted Mercy Hill. That was, I had expectations and hopes, but really the Lord has exceeded all of my expectations and hopes for the people who gather here on the Lord's Day. And so, with that being said, I wanted to give you some information so that you could just be educated on it. Just wanted to give you kind of what we've been discussing, but then also give you kind of our next steps. So we have talked to a contractor. We've discussed kind of what we can do with the space that we have right now. Our worship area seats about 120. Well, right now we're also running about 100 to 120, give or take, on any given Sunday. And so we are in the need to increase our seating area. And so we have been in discussions with the contractor. He thinks that we can get about 200 chairs in here. So we're really excited about that, excited about what who the Lord will bring to us to fill those chairs. We're excited to see both souls saved and brought into our fellowship, and also people who perhaps will move here from a different area or something like that and join our fellowship. And so with that said, I want to give you a couple of the hows. So first, the Lord has been so kind to us to give us sister churches who have loved us well over the last couple of years, really the entirety of our life. First, our sending church, and then also other churches that have come alongside us over the past couple of years. And they have both given financially to us as well as prayed for us and really been a resource for me as we started this process. Having pastors I can go to and talk to that are encouraging and strengthening is just an incredible encouragement. But they have given us finances over the last couple of years. But the Lord also has been faithful to bring us people inside of our congregation who are faithful givers. And so with that being said, with the gifts that these partner churches have given us, we want to use that money as really the resource for doing these renovations so that we can continue to grow as a local body in number. And so with that being said, we're hoping to use the money that they have given as a one-time gift to this one-time expense. We want to see the money that they have given be used well and be used in a way that will help us to continue to grow and reach an even more self-sustaining model. And so our hope is to do that. Just to kind of give you our plan, we're going to do some minor renovations to the space to really increase the area that we have for worshiping on Sunday morning, as well as develop our children's area a little bit more effectively as well. That place will be more inviting, more welcoming to new families that come into our fellowship. And so with all that said, let me give you kind of the members information. So we are going to send out an email to our members, and you should receive that email shortly after this video comes out, or you may have even clicked on the video from that email that I've sent. And in that email, we'll give you the numbers, we'll give you the plans so that you can look at them. I really can't explain them well on video, but you can look at them and see how this facility will then be renovated. But in it, you'll also see the numbers, what this renovation will cost. And you'll also see information for a Zoom meeting. Because we are in the midst of this pandemic, it's difficult for us to gather. And so with that being said, we're going to do a Zoom meeting. So if you're interested in more information or you have a question, thought, or concern, we invite you to join that Zoom meeting. That will be on the 22nd of this month at 6:30 p.m. So we'll send out a link in that email. You can just click it and it'll bring you into the Zoom call. You can ask questions or really whatever information you'd like. The elders will be happy to answer them. And then secondly, we are going to, in that same email, have a link that you can vote in. The voting that we do according to our Constitution and bylaws is anonymous. And so you'll be able to click that, cast your vote, and we'll press forward from there. We're excited about this. The elders are thrilled to see what the Lord has done in our congregation over the last year, 2 years. I mean, I think about planning this congregation meeting in a gymnastics gym, and we're grateful for the people at Connections for allowing us to meet there for so long. But we're excited to see what the Lord's doing and taking us just a couple of steps further in our facility. And so, above all, saints, it's been it's a sorrowful time to be separated from one another. It's sorrowful to bring you exciting news over video, but nonetheless, it is exciting. We're grateful to the Lord for what He's doing, and we trust that that you all will have great insight and great questions for us to consider as we press forward. And anyway, just wanted to give you that information, and would encourage you to, if you've already decided, go ahead and cast your vote. They'll be counted, like I said, on the 24th by 5 p.m. And if you have any questions, look forward to talking to you in the Zoom call. Thanks.